Hi, my name is Dennis Salani. Today, I want us to talk about the things that we should know. The things that we basically take for granted and we don't take care about them. And they are part of our life. In one way or another, our life need to be worked according to those. The first thing that I want to talk about is the identity number. You should know your identity number because it's always required at places where you expect the least and where you expect the most. So please make sure that you know your ID number. Let me give you an example by myself. I won't give you all the digits because of obvious reasons. You know that there are people who are always waiting to hear other people's identity numbers so that they can use them for their own selfish reasons. But let me give you mine. It's blah blah 0420528308. Then you'll finish. It's very important. Make sure that if you don't know it by heart, start today knowing your ID number by heart. Another thing that you should know is your medical aid number. If you have a medical card, please make sure that you know it by heart because there are times when you'll be rushing for medication under emergency and you found that you have left your card somewhere else and they need your number to process your assistance. So make sure that your medical aid is the next thing that you know by heart. And from the medical aid, let's jump over to your card that you use for a transaction of money. It could be your bank account or your credit card account number. Please make sure you know it by heart. In that case, there is the account number and the card number. Make sure you know both by heart. It might look strenuous, but it's very important at the end of the day for you to be able to know these numbers. Now, jumping over, do you know your car registration number? Mine is blah blah 18 YTGP. Now, imagine you're at a meeting and you've parked your car in a place where it becomes inconvenient for other people to pass, especially those maybe who are coming to address the meeting or to deliver some consumables the meeting. Then there's an announcement that owner of vehicle number BXY5 TBGP, please come and remove your car because it's blocking the passageway for other vehicles that are bringing some usable instruments or whatever to the meeting. Please, who are waiting for you outside. Only to find that even the owner of the car that's being called upon turns around to see who is the owner of the vehicle because he or she doesn't know his or her own vehicle number, vehicle registration. So it's very important to know the registration number of your car. And following that, you must know your VIN number. Some call it the chassis number. The engine number of your car is very important. Know it by heart. Then comes the electricity card number. That's another number that you should know by heart. Mine is 04142173, blah, blah, blah. I won't finish it. Because there are people who wait to know other people's numbers. And should they know them, you'll find that you are paying electricity and someone is using it freely. But that was just an example that I was giving you, that you should know your electricity meter number by heart. Use your heart to know as many numbers as possible, including your cell phone number. There are people who have been having their cell phone number maybe for 5 years, but they don't know it by heart. Even now, when you ask them, what is your number? They will first have to check in their diary or wherever they've inscribed their number. This is not very old, please. Make sure you know your number by heart because besides knowing your own number, let me make life a little bit difficult for you. You should also know the numbers of the people around you, the people at home, the people at work, the people you play with, the people you are with at the Stokvel or the Bitcoin club, wherever. You should know them by heart because one time you have to call them at a very emergency situation and you won't have time to check their numbers. So those were the things that I wanted to advise you or to remind you cordially for today, that please know your details by heart. It's not easy to know everything, but know the basics. Thank you. Till we meet again. If you think this discussion is very useful, just hit the button below to say you like it and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.